I don't get much on YouTube because if you look at my views and my subscriber count, it's very, very minimal. I get about $1 a month, which is nothing to survive on. But, you know, I'm hoping and dreaming that someday maybe this will blow up and I will be able to take pride in that, you know, I have control of my life again. Most of my videos, and you know, I edit out a lot of the so you don't really see how impaired I am. And in the end of the day, I think as long as I'm coping and I have some level of autonomy, that's really a lot better than the worst case scenario. And I don't want to go into the worst case scenario, but I just wanted to mention that. Okay, so outside of that, if you look at my content, most of it is actually not about my chronic illness or my chronic pain. It's about food normally, or it's about Mauricio, my current partner. I do that because for me, those are the easiest content to make. When I do content about my chronic condition, it does take a lot of editing, and I just don't have that energy or time, unfortunately, to do that so much. So that's why there's very minimal chronic pain and chronic illness videos in this channel. But I do make it a point and make it a main point because, like I said, YouTube it saved my soul, for a lack of a better word. It gives me meaning in my life. So, I mean, just because I upload videos of me and my partner usually doesn't mean that I don't have chronic pain. I do. It's just, I don't want that to be the forefront of my life. I don't want that to be the focus. Sometimes a way to cope with the pain is just a distraction, and that's my distraction. So that's all I wanted to say. If you still want to check out my videos, you check out my tabs, the different videos I have, and just, you know, browse around and see if this content is for you or not. And of course, I can't end this video without mentioning my partner, Mauricio, because I would say ever since I've met him, about 80% of my videos is about him or has him in it. He's my star, so I have to give him all the credit for being my YouTube star. Long story short, I met Mauricio on Hinge. We instantly connected. He and I had a lot of interests in common. We're both history buffs. We both share the same likes in terms of movies. I really like, when I first met him, what I really noticed is he's kind of frenetic, and that frenetic energy is so silly and so funny to me. And being chronically ill, I do get depressed a lot. So whenever I'm around Mauricio, I feel like I get a serotonin boost because he's just a funny guy, and that's what he does with me, for me. And that's why I love him so much. We've been together for almost 3 years now, and crossing my fingers, and this is it. Thank you for sticking around and watching. Oh yeah, and by the way, some of my older videos, yes, there's a beauty filter, but I made a New Year's resolution, hopefully use it less. However, I have noticed that my camera quality is not very sharp. It's kind of blurry. So I do admit the one thing that I haven't been able to give up is that some of my clips does have an HD filter on it. So the HD filter just is supposed to add definition and increase the quality. It does look a little fake sometimes, but you know, it's not a beauty filter. It's meant to just redraw the little lines and details that are kind of blurry in my videos. But nonetheless, I do also want to admit that if I do intend to do a beauty filter, it's usually because I'm trying to have some anonymity. Because from what I've been told, the beauty filter is really good at hiding how I actually look. Yeah, that was a long rant. I'm so sorry, that was random. But I hope I see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.